or get in shape, or sell a house and pay a real estate agent a big commission. At Redfin, we charge you a 1% listing fee. And because Redfin.com is America's #1 brokerage site, our agents get more eyes on your home. So you sell for thousands more than the one next door. Don't get stuck in the past. Sell with a Redfin agent.
This was like, boom, all of a sudden.
Right now at 11 o'clock, a violent crash and 3 high schoolers are fighting to survive. The one thing that could have made a big difference.
A special tribute to the first soldier from Northern Virginia killed in the war in Iraq. His lasting legacy almost 16 years later.
At Tower Southwest 8701, we just lost our right engine, needed to declare emergency.
You heard it, an emergency landing from the grounded Boeing MAX 8 plane just hours before a major update on what is supposed to be a fix.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11 on your side.
As we come on the air tonight, a community left in shock. 5 high schoolers hurt in a wreck just feet from their school. One is fighting to survive. None of them were wearing seatbelts.
And this is all after a 3-car crash that left 7 people hurt. It all happened around lunchtime within just a block of Duval High School in Lanham. As Heather Graff reports, the crash now is prompting a desperate plea from police.
Mangled car parts now mark the site of Tuesday's scary crash near Duval High School in Lanham.
This was like, boom, all of a sudden. It's just crazy.
Sam Dawoodou actually saw it happen and called 911 while his friend shot this video on a cell phone.
I was just coming out of the apartment and I saw a car hitting each other. I'm like, wow, it just happened so fast.
And as he watched helplessly, Sam soon realized one of the damaged cars belonged to a classmate at Duval.
3 young people who were in the back seat of that vehicle, who were not seat belted in, and received very serious injuries.
Police say a total of 5 students were in the car when they were hit by another vehicle on Good Luck Road, which then pushed their car into oncoming traffic and a head-on collision.
Oh, it was terrible. It was cars all up on the sidewalk on the grass. The airbags had deployed.
We now know those airbags likely spared the 2 students in the front seat from more serious injury. But it's believed none of the 5 teens were wearing seatbelts.
What I want to communicate to our community is it's so important. It takes 2 seconds to put on a seatbelt.
A message from county leaders that Sam is taking to heart.
Drive safe, don't speed, always put your seatbelt on.
Because what he witnessed on this road is haunting.
That's just it.
And since this did happen so close to the school, students will have to go past this site every single day. And you can see still pieces of cars and debris from that crash still on the sidewalk here. Police say they are guardedly optimistic that the injured students will survive. We're live tonight in Prince George's County. Heather Graff, ABC 7 News.
Heather, thanks very much. And we did some digging on seatbelt safety. There's data from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that shows just how critical seatbelts are in saving lives. Consider this. In 2016, 37,000 Americans killed in crashes. It is estimated if they had been wearing seatbelts, some 2,400 would have survived. That is in addition to the more than 14,000 people that were involved in crashes who did survive because they were wearing their seatbelt.
A devastating reminder tonight of how dangerous a parking lot can be for parents with small children and for drivers as well. That's after a 3-year-old boy was killed when an SUV hit him right in front of a Rockville bank. Police telling ABC 7 it appears that young boy was running from one family member's car to another when he ran into the path of an SUV. Paramedics fought to save his life, but they couldn't. Police are investigating. So far, it's not clear if the driver will face charges.
And that horrible crash came just as Montgomery County leaders were updating on an effort now to try and stop deadly crashes in that same area. Of the 41 Vision Zero actions recommended 2 years ago to make roads safer, 24 now are either complete or still ongoing, which includes everything from cracking down on distracted driving to long-term efforts to identify and overhaul dangerous road crossings. And while we're talking about it right now, we're covering some breaking news in Prince George's County, right near the Charles County line. In fact, SkyTrack 7 is over the scene right now of a